Hey y'all, happy Friday.
That'll be great.
Hey everybody. Hey y'all. Yolanda Patrice,
Patrice D.
happy Friday.
It's been great. Today has been a great day.
Did you get a lot of rest, a good rest today?
Yes, I did. Hold on one second.
Hey everyone, sorry I'm a little tardy, but I was just, I don't know why I'm a little bit late. But it's Friday. I'm happy to be here. It's the Friday before Christmas. I hope everybody is making it to their destination. Today was my last day at work for 2024, and I'm thankful that I've had this experience, and I'm thankful that this year has gone the way that it has gone. It has definitely, gotten a lot better. So I don't know. I'm just happy about that. But what about you guys? What are you guys working on? What are y'all doing tonight? If this is your first time here, I'm Patrice, and that is Delonda Patrice.
It's me. Patrice.
She's going to be doing lasering with me a little bit tonight.
Low budget lasering.
Low budget lasering. What does that even mean? What does low budget lasering mean?
Lasering with a diode laser.
That is good lasering.
Low budget lasering.
So Delana is going to be using her WeCreat tonight. I will be using, I might switch over a little bit, but I'll be probably using mostly the P2, which is a CO2 laser. So you guys are going to get the best of both worlds. Diode and CO2s. Delonda loves her diode.
I do.
Why do you love your WeCreat so much, Delonda?
Because I am not I'm not a wood crafter, or I don't do this. I don't do those kind of crafts for sales and just do it for a living. And it was easy enough to learn the software. Like, to me, it's easier than learning Cricut Design Space. It is. I mean, the hardest part, and I don't even know if hard is the right word, the learning curve is just testing out the materials, because you need to do a lot of tests before you find what works. Because just because the settings are set in the software, that doesn't mean those settings will work every time. So you gotta have enough materials to test it out. So that's a challenge, You can't just go in and think, okay, I'm getting ready to make this thing, and I got this one piece of acrylic or this one piece of wood, and it's going to be great. No, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not. It's not going to be great. You gotta figure that thing out.
Yeah. And then sometimes too, what affects the cut can be the dust or the soot that builds up in the laser. So you also have to know that you will have to clean your laser, because at some point it will prevent it from cutting the way that it's intended to cut. So there are a lot of different things that you have to take into consideration with lasers.
Well, hey, Madison. You want to say hi?
Madison said she don't want to say hi today. She said hi. That hi last time was for the entire year.
Okay. She said that was for 2025.
We better act like we know. We better act like we know. So tonight,
cute.
Thank you. But she don't want to see. Oh. You do look cute.
Today was ugly sweater day.
Thank you. Love Stitch by Morgan.
Yes.
You better be promoting your sister.
Yes, I have those.
Get into it.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. She came on camera just to promote her sister. Yes.
Miles just got here with a big bag from Aviva.
Gotta make better.
Miles came to work.
Hey, Miles.
Hello.
You want to say hi?
Hello to the people. Hello to the people.
Hey,
Let
We're
us
down here.
let us see the bag.
Yeah.
oh, you got work to do today.
Yep.
You
Wait.
stay busy.
Got to. Yeah.
See? I'll just call your craft room DM. No, maybe MD, Miles and Delonda, because baby, he getting more work done in your craft room than you're getting. It's no longer Delonda and Miles. It's Miles and then Delonda's craft room. I'm just letting you know that because baby, he getting more work done than you. He putting us all to shame. He's putting us all to shame. Y'all look at Delonda's face. Yo, this is off the chain. This is so crazy. I think it's wonderful. I think it's great. I think it's great. I really do. Y'all know it's rare that Delonda is speechless.
Literally. Literally.
It's rare that you're speechless, but it's all good stuff. It's all good stuff. Imagine all the knowledge that you are passing along to Miles. And honey, he is taking it and running with it.
Yeah.
He is literally running with it and running into your craft room every day.
Yeah.
So that's good. Okay. Oh, did you know he was coming?
No.
Oh, well, guess what? It's gonna be a great night.
It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be wonderful. It's gonna be wonderful, y'all. We're going to be designing something inside of Silhouette Studio. I'm gonna design something. We're gonna cut it out. I'm thinking. I told Delonda that I'm in my love era right now. Maybe it's the season. I don't know. So I'm thinking of doing maybe like a love puzzle. That's just like a little puzzle. I've done one like that before, but it's just gonna be like you need 2 pieces of maybe wood or acrylic. We're gonna do acrylic. You're cutting acrylic, right? Or have you changed your mind?
No, it's gonna be great.
Delonda, it's gonna be fine. It's all good.
It's so good.
Yes.
So good.
I think it's wonderful.
Wonderful. Amazing. Super. Fantastic.
I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced.
That was a big bag. Did you see how big the bag was?
Yeah. Does that mean you have work too?
No.
He's getting a lot of orders.
Yeah. A lot. Mm-hmm. Yep.
I ain't mad with him. But you know, my craft room is still Patrice's craft room, so I can't be upset. Oh, Delonda. It's gonna be fine.
They all just showed up at the same time. So Morgan is getting ready. I think Morgan and Madison are getting ready to cook. That's great.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's gonna be fine.
it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be great.
Yep. So we're gonna get ready to get started. Since we've already been on for 10 minutes, we're gonna be cutting some wood or acrylic. And Stacy said, "Hey Evie, hey Miss Gail, hey Stacy." Stacy said 3 a.m. night for you.
Hey. Here's Morgan.
I brought all the lasagna soup back. We didn't even touch it. They gave us so much food.
Hey,
Hi.
Morgan. Look, I'm a peppermint queen today, honey. Look,
So cute.
Oh, wait a minute.
peppermint queen.
Peppermint queen.
Yes.
Shirt queen.
Yes.
Crafting queen. Press curls queen. Diamond curtain queen. Amen queen.
Yo, completely night and day.
I'm Mama queen.
Oh, I see. Okay, Mama Queen.
I just got back from church with the kids.
Nice.
Today was Christmas sweater day.
Well, you look lovely.
They gave me a card.
That's so nice.
Thank you.
Wait, two completely different personalities. Oh, completely different.
Ooh. Woosa.
Oh, girl, it's gonna be a great night. It's gonna be a great night. Let me start sharing my screen so we can get something going here.
Oh, but let's just have everybody come up here. Peter will be next because now here's Milo.
Milo wants to say hi.
Oh, that's nice.
Let Milo say hi. Oh. Hey, Milo. I'm surprised that he's even coming to you with his people there.
Hey.
I'm sorry, Patrice.
Milo just wanted to say hi to everyone. See, look at him. And he's looking so sweet. Oh, was that a heart? And he's blowing kisses? Oh, okay.
Why are you so happy, baby?
Oh my goodness.
I feel like Ashton Kutcher is gonna jump out at any moment and just be like, "You just got punked." I just feel like he's here in this house, and I'm being punked, and he's gonna jump out in a minute.
You waiting for him?
Mm-hmm.
Why would he jump out?
Because he's gonna tell me I'm being punked.
Mm-mm. It's all good. No worries. Relax, Delonda. Relax. Chill out. You need your coffee. You need your Dr. Pepper. You need something.
Yeah.
You're looking like how I was looking the other day.
Yeah.
You need to get yourself together, Delonda.
Yes.
All right, guys. We're going to make this quick because Delonda's not going to be able to be in her craft room for too long because the factory is open. So let's get started. I'm going to share my screen. We're going to be going into Silhouette Studio and we're going to create the puzzle. Now, I do have a so good, hold on, let me make sure this is the right screen. Yeah. A so good topper. Do we want to make the so good topper available? Maybe it's not saved yet, but we could make it available at some point during So Good. No, for anybody who may want it.
Or maybe you could do a keychain.
You could do a keychain with it too. It doesn't have to be. You can do a keychain. You better be over there thinking things through.
Yep. I have nothing but time.
You don't have time. You don't have time. All right, so we're gonna create the topper inside of Silhouette Studio. Hold on a second.
You get down. You want to get down? You get down?
It's down.
You can get down. Maybe a little gooder now. Gooder.
Go in. All right. So we're gonna just create a quick puzzle that says love. We'll be able to use this with either wood or with acrylic, whatever you want to use it for. Okay. So I'm going to head over to the left panel. And for anybody who doesn't know, this is Silhouette Studio, the business edition. And with this software, you'll be able to export it out with the business edition. Now, if you get the free edition of Silhouette Studio, you won't be able to export your files out, but with the business edition, you can. Okay. So I'm going to create just a regular little rounded rectangle. And that's too big. We're going to change the size in a minute. I'm going to head over to the page setup panel, and we are going to adjust this to a 12 by 12 media size. Why it came in so huge, I don't know, but it did. All right. So the size of this is 7.4 inches wide by 6.317 inches high. I'm going to make this a little bit smaller. It doesn't have to be that big. When you're creating laser files, you have to think of the different layers that you're going to need to create the product that you want. So I'm going to start with the base of my project. So this is going to be the bottom of the puzzle. Okay. And with the puzzles, you do need two pieces to stack on top of each other so that you can have some depth. Okay. Remind me to tell you something later, because I'm going to forget. You'll probably forget too. Now, I created a rectangle. You can create a square, whatever you want to create, okay? But what I need to do is, okay, hold on. Let me make this a little bit bigger. I want to add a little more curve to my rectangle. If you notice, when I move these two nodes here, these two red nodes, it does whatever it does on this side, on the left, top left side, it does to all of the corners of the rectangle. If you guys can really tell, but it does the same thing to everything. Okay, so we're just going to have a nice little round corner. It's not going to be a huge puzzle, something very small, very cute. You can even make this into like a picture frame, which is something that we can possibly do too. Okay, so now we have it. It's 4.7 inches high, or 4.8 inches high by 5.625 inches wide. Now I'm going to put this over to the side because I'm done with that one, and I'm just going to create another one. I duplicated it, and this is I duplicated it by holding down the Option key, hovering over the original rectangle, and just sliding it over. Okay. Now I'm going to start by creating the word love. And we're,
is the Option key the same thing as the Alt key?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. It's the same as the Alt key. All right, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to type in the word love. And I am going to just head right here and just do LOVE. And then I am going to change my font. Now, I don't know what font I really want to use. We're just going to find a cute font to use, okay? Let's head over to the text style panel, which is over on the right. On the left is where you would be able to create or start your text or text box. But on the right is where you'll be able to change your fonts. And so we're going to open the text style panel. Once we open that panel, we'll be able to select the font that we want to use. And I think I might just go with like Ask Why, because maybe I don't. Let's see what Keely looks like. I'm not really sold on that one. If you did Impact,
Anything good or not?
Impact either. You feel like I don't like Hello Girl. Let's see. Let's see Fries and Shakes. Fresh juice. Let's go with fresh juice. I like fresh juice. So I'm going to change this color to black, and we're going to remove the outline. All right. So just remember, this is the base right here. We're going to keep this over on the side. You don't want to change the size of the next layer because both of these are the same size. And it's important that they remain the same size so that they can stack correctly. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead. We're going to click onto the word love. I'm going to right click. I'm going to ungroup that. Once I have it ungrouped, I am just going to move the V and the E up. I'm using my arrow so that it can kind of stay a little bit aligned, but honestly, it doesn't really matter. So let's say if you are going to be making this for somebody that you love, you could also engrave. Uh-oh. My zoom in isn't working. Oh, now it's working. You can make this for somebody that you love, and then you can engrave. We'll do that too. We'll do a few things. All right, so I'm just gonna place the text here on top. And we're going to kind of make it a little bit bigger. Now, I don't really need this O because I'm going to put a heart there. So I'm just going to have the L, the V, and the E, and we're going to make this a little bit larger. Now, the same thing that we're doing today, we can actually do this with, if you wanted to make a name puzzle for someone. Like these would be the same steps that you would make if you're doing a name puzzle for somebody. All right, so we have our V and the E. Let's say we're going to put this right here. And let's go ahead and make a heart. And they have shapes here. Now, if you want to get fancy and get you like another heart, you can get hearts from Creative Fabrica, Design Bundles, places like that. Okay. So let's say we make us a heart. We're going to turn that heart black too. And then I am going to, I don't know if I want to make it bigger or what. Let's see. So our heart is going to go here. Let's make it a little bit smaller. And then we can kind of tilt it. Now remember, you still need to have some space around your edge for when you get ready to place it on. All right, I am going to expand this a little bit, just a little. We're making it a little wider. And we're going to just make that just like that. Okay. Now there's other things that you can do when you're doing these types of puzzles. You can make handles. So if you have pegs that you can glue on top so that it's easier to place it in, or you can create holes so like fingers can go in. So when you're doing name puzzles, that works really good because like the kids can easily lift it up so that they don't have to you know, do the most with it. Okay, so that's an option for you to be able to do, is to create like a little loop here. All right, so we can go ahead and we can do that. I do want to make this L a little bit.
What font is this?
This is what font did I use, y'all? Did I use Fries and Shake? Let me see. Hold on. It might be. It's not as wide. Fresh Juice. I think it's Fresh Juice. Because those are the last ones I used. They have to be fresh, which looks pretty decent. Now, remember how I was saying, like on the side, you could create some text like love, and then you can put established, whatever year or whatever, and then that would be engraved onto it, where this is going to be cut out, but that would be engraved onto it. Okay, so let me select this. I'm going to just right click and move this over. I'm going to group that together. And I'm going to just put this over on the side because I make a copy of everything. All right, so we're going to click onto all of that, right click, and then I'm just going to make this into a compound pad. Now that we have this like this, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to create my little loop. So we're just going to make like, circles. Doesn't have to be too big. It's 3/4 of an inch of a circle. Most hands aren't that big. Let's make this red. And we remove this. All right, so we're gonna just make a little circle. I'm actually gonna make this a little bit smaller. Just so that the little fingers of whoever is gonna be using this will be able to fit. Now you can place your holes any place that you want. I'm just gonna place mine here. So that way they'll be able to go in here. I don't like how this one, I think all of them need to be on this side. What do you think? No, I don't like that there.
I do, because it's driving me bananas for it to be on the other side.
I know. Look how close it is to the L.
But can you kind of rotate that heart a little bit?
Yeah, make it like a little slanted.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need to release it. Let's see, let's rotate it. Kind of like that.
Yeah.
Or like that, or the other way. I think
Like that.
You like it the other way?
It doesn't matter.
This way.
You know,
right.
my brain is very linear, so
I know I deal with a lot of people with linear brains, Marilyn. Look, like Marilyn. All right, let's see. So I'm just I like the L, but I don't like that. Like, it's so short here. So I'm gonna see if I can kind of expand it out a little bit more, just so that it is a little bit. I think I made like it like that. I didn't like how short it was.
Uh-huh.
So I'm just changing that up a little bit. And so we kind of, okay, I think I like that better. Maybe I should bring it up a little bit too, the stump, or no? That's fine.
Zoom out. How tall is the L and how tall is the V?
So the L is 2.2 and the V is 2.2. So one is 2.207, the other is 2.208.
Oh.
The
I mean, if they're the same height, then I think it's fine.
Leave it like this. Okay. So then I'm just gonna go ahead and put this right here. Now
the E looks shorter than the V. At the bottom, like that bottom part.
Right here.
Yeah.
You want me to?
Well, how tall is it?
2.11.
Oh, so it's still shorter.
Yeah, 2.11. So this is what we could do. We could just make it. We can make it a little. Let's bring it down. Bring it on down. Okay, there we go. Now we got 2.2.
In the heart.
The heart is 2.39, but let me move it over because you know the height sometimes changes when it's rotating. No, it's fine. It's the same. It's okay. It's high. It's good. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna make a copy of this. Actually, I'm gonna make a copy of it because I have to make a copy in case something goes wrong. I'm going to group that together. And then I am just going to select all of this and head over to the modified panel. And I am just going to subtract all of this. I really didn't need to subtract it. I could have did divide, but I want to remove all of this stuff now. I could have grouped all of that together, all of the text, and just hit subtract, and that would have did the same thing. So now when I move this over here, oh, Delonda.
What had happened?
I forgot that I changed it like this. Remember when I did the little switcheroo? Hold on, let me ungroup. You know what had happened. All right, I'm just gonna make a copy of this. I'm gonna group this now, and we're just gonna place this here just to see how it looks on the inside. And that is going to be amazing. So that's how the puzzle is going to actually look. So we have 1 layer, 2 layer, 2 layers. Now, if you want, there's different things you can do. You can cut out the L, the heart, the V, and the E in a different acrylic or a different wood if you want to, or you can just use the wood that you cut out from here. Well, actually, you're not going to be able to do that. So we're going to cut out another piece of acrylic here. How many?
Patrice, why are you designing it in here instead of in WeCreat?
I don't know. I always do, but I'm not using my WeCreat.
Oh.
I'm using xTool, but you can design in xTool too. But I usually design inside of really Adobe Illustrator mostly, and then I'll design inside of here. That's where. All right, so now we're done. We're actually done, but I want to add something here.
I got the sweatshirts. I'm gonna pay them.
I'm gonna make another copy of all of that.
I don't blame you.
And then I'm gonna add, hold on, let me change the color of this. We're gonna change this to red too. I'm gonna add text here. Let me right click and make this into a compound path. And then on the side here, I'm just gonna put established.
Yes, with a lot of ice, please. Miles is going to Sonic. I mean, Patrice, the file God Don't Play About Me, is that yours? Did you make that?
Yeah.
I'm gonna need to get that.
Okay.
It's SS6.
Yeah. I think it's definitely SS6. I think it has to be SS6 because that was a personal file. It was personal to me. Usually anything that's personal to me is gonna be SS6. If it's not personal to me, then it's gonna be SS6. But if it's personal to me, it's gonna be SS6. All right, guys. So we're gonna do. Let me see what Dandy looks like. And here I'm just going to.
Cute font. I like that. It's almost like Dear Agatha, a little.
Yeah.
Just a little thinner, maybe.
Yeah.
More narrow.
Yeah, it looks more narrow. So I'm gonna just ungroup all of this and bring everything together. So we're just gonna ungroup it and establish. And then we'll do.
Patrice, you could have brought them together down there.
With the characters. Yeah. That's so true.
Yeah.
I didn't even think of that. Thank you. Let me go back to it. I didn't even think of it. Establish. Let's go back. And let me do Dandy.
I'm gonna have to look into Dandy.
I mean, that is your word.
Fine and dandy and fine, both of them.
100% your word. Oh, come on, Dandy.
I did not check on my mom today. I just thought about that.
All right. So this is the character spacing down here. Uh-oh, too much. Let me go down.
Yeah.
Slight overlap. Okay, not too bad. Right there. I think that's going to be better. All right, so we're going to go back to ungroup. And everything looks good. I'm going to just bring this over just a tad. Let's move that over. But see, everything looks great. I'm just going to move the A over a little bit. That's the only thing that you need to kind of, and I'm going to bring it down just a little bit. That looks great. All right. I'm gonna move the E over just a little bit too. That's perfect. All right. So I'm just gonna click onto all of this and we're gonna make it a little bit smaller. Where's my eye? I left the eye behind. Girl, how did I leave the eye behind?
Mm-hmm.
Did I not select everything? I thought I did. Let's see. Okay, let's now that I got left behind really quick. All right, so the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna weld it together. And it is important to weld it instead of making it into a compound path in Silhouette Studio. So you gotta weld it first because anything that's touching, it's going to weld it together. If it's a compound path, it doesn't weld it like that. You'll get the overlapping parts cut out.
The eye is not connected, right? I mean, the
Yeah.
dot.
The dot, yeah. So now is where I'll just right click and make that into a compound path. So now it's all one. And we're gonna move. And this is gonna be pretty thin, but it's fine. It's gonna be very cute. I'm just gonna make it a little bit smaller. All right, let's go. Let's zoom out a little bit more. And I'm gonna make this black. This is actually going to be engraved on here. So engraving takes a long time. That's what takes the most time when you're using your lasers is engraving. But established.
Not to me, it doesn't. The cutting takes the longest to me.
Really?
Yes. Well, maybe, because I have the speed on like 3.
Yeah.
Because I have a low budget cutter. You have the high dollar.
Not a low budget cutter.
I'm low dollar. You high dollar.
Who said you have a low budget cutter?
I do. I did.
You don't.
I do. And it's great. And I love it. I think I'll bring it over here though. So when we get started out, I'll just be right here.
Okay. So I'm gonna put this here, but this isn't something that I don't know does anybody want to cut this out? You want to cut this out?
Yeah,
No.
but who's established in 05?
Oh, that's my love for Taylor. I'm gonna give this to her for Valentine's Day.
You better be having love for Taylor. It's established in 05.
Exactly. I'm gonna put a little picture in the heart and everything.
You better be having a picture in the heart and everything.
Yes, yes, yes. Now, the other thing, if you wanted to do this, let me show you another thing. So,
she's making a frame, not a puzzle.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little puzzle. Like this is gonna go. We're gonna put this in. Watch, you'll see. It's gonna be not that one, but let's say here. You see how
when
here?
You take the piece off, you'll see the picture.
Yeah, either you'll see the picture there, or we're gonna do something a little fancy today. Not too long. We ain't got time for that. Miles got work to do, so we're not gonna be here all night. But the way that I did that one, when it cuts the letters out, it's gonna cut out like that little hump there. But let's say you want to use those same letters for that part of the puzzle. So maybe you don't want it to, to be like that. So what you would do here is I'm going to divide the letters. So I'm just going to click these. And then you can just do divide. Yours go to modify panel. And then we're going to divide that. So now this is going to be here. And then I'm just going to select this. And we're going to do this is what I want to do first. So we're just going to select all of these. I'm going to right click, make that into a compound path. And remember when I selected divide, it divided the circles. We're going to undo that. And I'm just going to hold down my shift key and we're going to select subtract. It didn't subtract. Did I have it on there? Let me see. No, it didn't. Let me go back and select this again. Let me hold down my shift key, select here, and then let's hit subtract. clearly I didn't have it selected. And so now when it cuts out the letters, it'll create two different cuts. So we're gonna have this here. Hold on. And then I'm just going to weld all of that back together. Where it is, I'm gonna make that black. Let's make it into a compound pad.
This girl won't make me cuss. Well, I don't know. I have no idea what you're doing.
What?
I don't even know what she's doing at this moment.
You want to go back?
Girl, no, do your thing. I'm watching. Do your thing.
Let's go. Okay, so what I did was, let me show you the difference. So when we cut this out now, you see how this looks right here, where if we cut this out, it's gonna do one cut pass along this way. So when it cuts out, it's gonna cut out an L with that little hump on the side, right? But we don't want that. What if you want to use those letters for something else, or you want to use that to fill in your puzzle piece? So what I did was I created a separation in between the circle and the L and the heart and the V and the E, so that when it cuts out, it'll cut this little half moon out, and then it'll also cut the L out. So that way you won't have an L with a hump on it. I'm gonna cut out both so you can see. I'm gonna cut out both so you can see how it's gonna come out. I'll show you. Don't worry. All right, so we have this. I'm gonna just do a compound path. All of this is all set. We're ready. I'm gonna email you this. We're all ready to go.
We're ready. We're all ready. Raise your hand if you're ready.
Oh wait, I didn't put my 05. So I'm doing 05. You don't have to do this here. You can do, when it comes into the software, you'll be able to get rid of it. I'll show you. All right, so I'm just gonna turn this like this. Let me see what the Dandy font looks like. Dandy. And then I'm gonna cut out both so that you guys could see. Oh, Dandy font looks cute in 05. Hold on, let me do that. I'm gonna ungroup it. We're going to make that into a compound path. And I'm just gonna turn that black. So this is gonna be engraved. So we're gonna bring this over here. Just like that. All right. We're gonna be good to go. All right, so we have.
We're gonna be good to go.
You'll see. Have some faith, Tamara. You're gonna be great. Watch.
It's gonna be so great.
It's gonna make sense when I cut it out, so you'll see.
Mm-hmm.
So you got this one. That's the one that I just did, where I created the little holes on the side, but I also left the letters intact so that it'll create two cuts for me right here. So it's gonna create, this is one cut, this is another cut, as opposed to one full cut here. All right, let me select here. We're going to go here. And then remember, all of this is still the same size. I'm gonna make me one of these two and Taylor one. Hold on, we're getting ready to work. I'm gonna move this down here just like that. And that's gonna be engraved, but I'm gonna make it purple. Let's make it purple. Make this purple. I get ready to save it. All right, I'm gonna leave everything else on the. This is going to be the one for down. So we'll do two different ones. All right, I'm going to select all of this, and then we're going to head up to File. I'm going to select Save Selection because I only want what I have selected saved, and I'm going to click Save to Hard Drive. Now I'm going to just put Love Live. Well, Love Live. and then we're going to say laser. LLL. Love live laser. And then I'm going to change this to an SVG, and we're going to click OK. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to open up the xTool Creative Space software.
Oh, I can't wait to see it.
You already seen it. I told you.
No, the software. I want to see it.
That's what I'm saying. You've already seen it.
No, I didn't. I did not see it officially.
So this is the xTool Creative Space software. And this is where it's going to make connection with the machine. All right, so this is the software. I'm going to select new project.
What does X Creative Space? I was wondering what this XCS stand for, but I see now.
xTool Creative Space. All right, so it sounds like it might be connecting to my device. Let's see. Yeah. So now it pulled up the bed of the machine. I am going to bring in the file and just click onto that X, expand, image, import image. And let me close out of.
Oh, I got that message with Cricut Design Space. Maybe Tuesday. I was like, what?
Girl, no, it's me. I have 1,000 things on here. I need to clean it up, but I don't. All right, so here is our SVG that we did, and this is it on the screen. So I'm just gonna bring this over here to the side. Let's see if the size came in correct. I'm gonna ungroup it, and that is yep, it came in the right size. Everything came in the correct size. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna put in a base, some acrylic.
Okay. I'm going downstairs to get the acrylic that I ordered from Amazon. I do have the acrylic, the double-sided whatever acrylic from WeCreat. I ordered some from Amazon too.
Okay. 3 millimeter?
Yeah.
Okay. What is that? You gonna go get it?
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna send this to you if you want to make it.
I think I'm gonna watch you first.
Okay. No worries. I was gonna do a little bit of what you call it? Let me see. I do have a. I'm gonna add the other screen too. Let me add this one for you guys to see. Add to stage. All right, so this is.
I know I can't. I don't know if anybody's saying anything to me, but I can't see the chat. So.
So this is the. Let's do. You guys know what? I think I'm gonna do like a clear acrylic base.
Okay.
And this is one with hearts all over it. And then I'm gonna put another. We're gonna do another one. And then let's do this one. I think this will be fun. I mean, we could do a wooden one too. Either one. But hopefully that should be good. All right, so I'm putting 2 in here. I don't know if you guys can see those. All right, let's cut the base. So now it's going to show us what's in the bed. I'm going to just refresh again. And we're going to cut the clear acrylic. All right, so now you guys can see. Now, I can't really see the teal that well. I see it. I don't know if you guys can see it. It starts like right there. So we're going to cut, this is going to be one of the base. So one of the base will go here. I need to bring it down some because it's too far up. And then the other base is going to go over here. So I'm going to bring it. But if it's not within the you can use clamps to keep your material down and flat so that it doesn't move. But I'm not really going to do that. I'm going to click refresh. It's refreshing. Okay. So now I have more of my acrylic in the frame. And then I'm just going to bring this one down, which I cannot see that good. It's fine. I'm going to bring this up just about right there. I think we should be good. All right, so I'm going to get ready to cut this. I'm going to select both of these, and I'm just going to tell it to cut it. So it automatically sets the power, but I'm going to have to close out Adobe Illustrator. We're going to use transparent acrylic because we're using the mirrored acrylic and we're also using transparent acrylic. I'm going to click confirm. Got it. So xTool has a lot of different safety things that come up to tell you to make sure you're paying attention, stuff like that. We got it. And we are going to get ready to click process. Once we select process, it just gives you the path of the cut and it tells you it's going to take about 58 seconds to do this. I'm going to select start. And then I'm going to head back over to the machine and press start.
We can't hear you.
All right, so then it clicks. The machine lets you know when you can open it up. And the light turns. Oh, this one didn't put all that breakthrough. This might be time for me to clean this. Didn't go good on that. I didn't have my what you call it on. So this is the bottom. This is going to be the base of one of them. And it cut out pretty good. I didn't have my filter on at first. I don't know how I forgot to turn the filter on. And then here's the mirror one. It's popping out. It's almost time for me to clean it though. So this is the mirrored acrylic.
How do you know when it's time to clean it?
When the cuts aren't fine, like so let's say, you know how when you first started out with it, those cuts, it cut through beautifully. When you picked up your material, the pieces would fall right out. Once it starts to get to where it's like you have to kind of help it out a little bit, it cuts it, but you got to help it out a little bit. Then you can kind of tell that you need to start cleaning it out. All right, so I have the two base pieces done. Now we're going to do the top piece of it. So the top piece could be either the same base piece that you're going to use, if you're going to use different letters, or it could be something, something else, whatever you want. All right, I'm going to click OK. We're going to I'm going to move this out of the way because we don't need those base pieces anymore. And then I'm going to put in another material. So I need to see what material I want to put. I might go with a glitter material for this one. Like have it dark and then glitter on the top. What do you think? Glitter with like another color piece on the center.
I don't think I have a clear vision of what you're doing.
So okay, so this is the first piece, right? So on the screen, you see this is going to be the piece that goes on top of it. It's like so if you
great.
So let's say if you have this like a puzzle, right? Let's say if you're making a name puzzle, but you just have this one piece and you cut out the letters from on the inside, you don't really have a backing. So this is the backing. This is going to be like the base of it, and then you're going to put the actual puzzle on top so it can kind of sit higher.
What color is going to be on top?
That's what I'm thinking, like a glitter. No.
I think you should just do it, and I'm just going to watch and learn because I cannot visualize that at all.
Let me put the glitter inside. Let's put this on the top inside. Put the glitter here. I'm gonna close this one up, and it's really not gonna take long to cut it. So this one is very, very sparkly. So one is like a holographic heart material, and the other is very, very glittery. All right, so we're gonna put this here. Now the only thing with this one where I have established, it may not look that good because of the glitter, but it's gonna be fine. We're gonna keep it just like this. I'm gonna move this right here. And I'm gonna tell the software what I want it to do. So I want the red to cut. So I'm gonna click onto that. I'm gonna click cut. And then for the words established, I want that to be engraved. And then I can tell it here how deep of an engrave I want. So I kind of want it to be a pretty deep engrave. So I'm going to select this last one here. And then we're going to click out of it. That's the one thing that I also like about these softwares now. You don't really have to guess your settings or keep doing too much tests. You do need to test, but they do have tools within the software for you to be able to kind of know what to do. All right, so that's good. We're still gonna go with, I'm gonna go with a black opaque material, and I'm just using the standard material settings in the software. All right, so we're gonna go to confirm. It's giving us that same message. I'm gonna click process. And so I still need to cut out the letters that I want to use for this, but I want to show Devonda why I did it that way. So we're going to click start. Oh, why is it? Oh, if you guys notice, this is going to take about 10 minutes, but that is because of the engrave. That's 100% because of the engrave. Right, we're going to click start. So all it's here now is engraving. Once it's done engraving, I'm actually probably going to put a little bit of paint on it just so that we can see the engraved area. Your face. That's going to be better. That is. Trust me, it's going to be better.
Is Eva here? Is Eva here?
He was here.
Okay.
Evie, are you still here? All right. I'm just going to head over to. So this was the So Good one that I did for my topper. Now this is a little bit long. I don't know if that's going to be too long. The height is So it may not be too bad because the width is 2.8833 and the height is 2.4473. That might be fine. It's just a matter of where this top part right here is going to connect. So I'm going to save this and cut it out. Oh, but I want to change this. Did Evie say something? Oh, yeah, she's here.
Ask her this. You want me to open the box?
Evie, do you want Yolanda to open the box? I think maybe she heard you. maybe she heard you.
I'm just talking like she can't hear me, but she can only hear you.
Yeah, but it's okay.
Girl, just dumb.
All right, I'm gonna put Silver Crew. I'm gonna create outline. I know this is foreign to probably everybody watching, so don't pay this attention. I'm just gonna save this. I want to move the font over. All right, and then I'm gonna save it.
See, I feel like WeCreat engraves fast and cuts slow.
You think it engraves fast and cuts slow?
Yeah.
All my opposite, where it's just like the engrave is gonna take a lot of time. I don't know. I'm gonna do that. I'm about to get out of Adobe. Adobe takes up all of my space. And when it does that,
Chroma takes up a lot of space. When I feel like when I open Chroma, my computer just goes like molasses.
When you open Chroma,
Mm-hmm.
it's always mess for me. All right. So this is probably gonna be good. Let me just go ahead and try to export it out. Hey, Gypsy Bill. What did Evie say? She said you can open the box. Thanks, Evie and Dempsey Bill. You can Delon, do you want this? You want to make a keychain with copper, SVG, export. All right, so I'm gonna close out of Adobe Illustrator. Save. And hopefully that'll be fine. We got a few more minutes. We only have 5 minutes left, 5.5 minutes left. What else I need to show? I think that's about it. We'll be done soon, guys. Once I do the other, I still need to put out another set of the letters. But did you get your acrylic?
Huh?
Did you get your acrylic?
Yeah. It seems so thick.
Is it 3mm?
Oh,
It can cut 3mm.
It seems very, very, and it's heavy. So remember when I was on Wednesday night and Milo was barking like crazy?
Mm-hmm.
The delivery driver, like, I feel like he threw this box up against the door. I feel like he threw it up against the door. This is heavy. This is what it is.
Rainbow sheet acrylic.
Let me look at it. So when I did the WeCreat though, like I'm gonna cut it again. Patrice, I love my name so much, and I can cut my name a billion times and not be like, oh, okay, that's enough.
Uh-uh. I think you will love the
What?
the CO2. What we were just talking about, the CO2 laser.
Eve has one.
She said she's considering the xTool CO2 laser. I think you will love it.
I just feel like I don't know.
You don't need another one. You're doing your WeCreat.
Baby, when I say I love this WeCreat, like I feel like getting another laser is like cheating on WeCreat. I'm serious. I love it. I love it.
I'm gonna stop screen sharing.
Look.
Let me see. Oh no, that looks like that's 3mm. Let me make it a little bit bigger. Let me see. It looks like it could be. Look online. It looks like that's 3mm though. Look on in the description and see how much it says. It should tell you.
I looked up laser. I looked up acrylic for diode lasers. So this one looks like it's orange. I'll look at the link though. And it had very good reviews. Like I think 4.9.
So then that's probably good. Yeah, that looks like 3mm.
Now I'm super interested in cutting this yellow because that's one of my colors.
Mm-hmm. No, Stacy, those are from xTool. Not X, those are from Amazon.
These are from Amazon.
I think those will be fine.
The ones from WeCreat are the two color, like it's blue on one side and white.
So when you
engrave on it, whatever you engrave is going to show the opposite side.
Yeah. That's from
WeCreat. Red.
Of course you got red.
Only one. Well, that's not true because I bought 2 packs. Buddy.
You have to get more red.
And I have the red from WeCreat. But I did a little acrylic cut with my name. I did a reel.
With your name.
Yeah, and it's so cute.
Where do you want to show us now?
It's downstairs. I have to go get it.
Okay. Okay.
I will go get it. But I did do this with wood with the WeCreat.
That's cute. You painted the one you already had.
Morgan painted it. It
looks good.
It looks so good. This paint is the StarCraft chalk paint.
Uh-huh.
It's so good. It dried in like seconds. And the glue is the Maker's Magic. I just feel like I need to put a little hole right here. Or somewhere on here so I can, put some twine in it or something.
You can put it back in the machine and just put a little.
Yeah, just put a little. I could do that right now.
Yeah.
Let me do it. So I'm gonna just put a little hole in this.
Yeah, acrylic smells really bad.
It does. You have to have some kind of fume extractor.
Yes. So I have this blue. I got this from Cerulean Ties. It's a little bit thinner, but it's the same type of material that can engrave. One side is one color, and then when it engraves a different color. So you don't have to worry about like putting paint or anything like that. So they have this red, they have this like crimson and white. Like it'll engrave and then engraves white. And then this was some of the pre-colored or the pre-stained wood that I got from there. It's like a yellow. They call it sunflower. It was on sale. But see, it's like pre-stained wood. This is a wood piece, but it's like a yellow color. So I think, and it's double-sided. I think both sides are pre-stained. Yeah, both sides are pre-stained. It's really pretty. And I got some more. I got so much. All right, let's go see what we look like, y'all. Let's go see. Let's see if I did the right setting. So you guys see where it engraves here? And that's just like a lot of soot on it. But it did. I don't know if you guys can even see that. Can you see that? So this is what I mean, like when I did the little hole. I don't know if you guys can see how that is. So, now you can use these for something else. Like if you wanted to use this, I have to help it out. Oh, help it and break it. Let me remove my tape. But that's what that looks like. I'm gonna get another piece. I might do it in wood too, and then do like a piece where we could sub on top of it. And you get another solid color. Let's do a
Madison, that smells so good.
8.
Okay, I did it.
That was quick.
It was 7 seconds. Whatever Madison is cooking, it smells so good. Oh my gosh. I just use.
Vanetta's asking, what is she cooking?
It smells so good. But Patrice, Vanetta won a heat press.
Oh, that's awesome. I was supposed to do a heat press tonight giveaway. Which heat press did she win?
The HTV rod.
Nice. What was I supposed to do in that? I forgot. It'll be Sunday. Congratulations, Vanetta. That is awesome.
When I tell you HTV Run has been so amazing to my community, like just amazing. If I was a pair of scissors,
What would you... Where
hanging up where they belong.
I'm gonna do another. All right, y'all. Let me. Okay. I need to cut another piece.
They gave away a heat press, 2 tumbler presses, 3 hat presses.
Wow.
So I don't know who's here in the chat. I don't know if any of those people who won are here, but
that is awesome.
Like Patrice, I've been so emotional all day. Maybe that's why I feel like tired, just like drained. Because then WeCreat did the 2 giveaways, and then Atlanta Vinyl was like they're going to give away a Juliet. So it's just been a lot for one day. But there's
where your heart feels overwhelmed.
Yes.
That's interesting.
But this is wood. This is all that basswood, my favorite wood. But let me go get the acrylic one that I cut.
And I'm just removing the plastic off of here because plastic is messing me up. Now, there's a few different things that I should have addressed too. Now, I'm going to be using B7000 to glue it on, but you can use the double-sided, especially for these types of projects. You can use 3M double-sided adhesive. You can put this on as it's cutting. That's when you want to put it on. You want to put it on the back of your acrylic while it's cutting. And then that way, you know, you don't have to worry about piecing anything together. Or anything.
This is the white and red.
That looks cute. And that's the acrylic. That looks really cute. So that's the white and red acrylic that she was telling you guys about. The one that engraves white.
Yeah, so my name is engraved.
Was it a deep engrave that you had to do?
You cannot feel it.
Nice.
And I just used the standard setting, so I didn't change anything. So I don't know if I should have gone deeper or whatever. Let me see if I can pull up the chat.
Leslie Cash Tip said that is so cute.
Thank you, LCT.
Wanda said cute. Bernetta said that's cute.
Thank you.
I gotta remove my heart. And I gotta get rid of this plastic on here. Let's see what my heart is. There it is. So, which one do you like better? It like this? It's kind of like glassy. Or, oh, this was the one. This was the first part, that bottom there. And then this would go like here on top. Or on the mirrored acrylic like this.
I like that better.
Like this one. And then, so you see how this cut out with the letters cutting out like this with that little hump on the side? Now you can still use this if you want to put like a keychain or something there. But the way the other one is going to cut out, it's going to cut out the letters and it's also going to cut out this little hump.
Why?
So let's say if you want to use this for something else, right? You want to use your letters for something else, you can. You'll see. You can still use this for something else. You could put a loop in here and make this a keychain. You can.
E for Elonda?
No.
V for Valanda?
No.
L for Lalonda?
No.
O for
No, Londa.
Olanda?
No, Londa. All right, let me see what color I'm going to make the other one so we can assess the difference. And another thing, so the purpose of having the little hoop or putting that there is so that you can like easily lift it out. If you put this here, let's say we put this here, you're not going to be able to lift it out. It takes away the little hole too. And of course, you want it to be a different color too. So,
but that's what I'm saying. Like, okay.
What happened?
Nothing. Nothing. It's great. Let me open my rhinestones. Milo, stop looking back at me like you got an attitude. I don't do attitudes from dogs. He's sitting not facing me, looking back like what?
Milo. Uh-oh.
Patrice, did I say that food smells good? Because Lord have mercy, Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior, honey.
So and you need to eat.
Woo-wee! I don't know what she cooking. But you gonna
You need to eat.
I'm happy that they're cooking because I hate cooking. And Miles just happened to bring his old stomach.
I'll have to eat too.
Miles said, we all about to eat.
Exactly. And he's right. Everybody's gonna eat. All right, so I'm gonna get this. I showed you guys the 3M tape, right? Let me cut the other piece out.
Let me open my rhinestones for trees. Oh,
Oh, what color do I want to make this?
oh my gosh.
What colors? Let's see.
I don't know. I just see red. All I see is red right here, and it just looks so good. I can't even tell. I don't even know what the color is, but look at this.
That looks good. It's just red. You got a lot of samples of red, I see.
Milo, what are you doing? Oh, okay. Oh my goodness, Patrice, look at this.
The icy crimson. That looks good. You got to open it up so we can really see it.
Oh, don't worry. I'm going to brush it in a few minutes. Let's go. Baby girl. Baby girl. Oh my goodness.
Do you want me to make you bigger?
Oh my goodness, Patrice. Oh,
let's see.
Look at this.
That looks good. But we need to see it close. We can't tell inside of the container.
Hold on, I gotta pass out right quick.
We can't really tell inside of the container.
I'm down here on the floor.
We can't tell.
Help! I'm falling and I can't get up.
Please get up.
I can't.
Please.
I can't.
You can. Trust me.
Oh, with his breath. I'm up.
Trust me, you can get up.
It's so good, Patrice.
Let's see. You're gonna.
Those lips are for Patrice. Those lips are for Patrice.
I'm good. They are not for me.
You want to kiss Patrice with a big, fat, wet, sloppy kiss?
Where is Morgan?
She said you can have that part of him.
I don't want it.
But you can't. Can I show that?
Then I won't be able to watch the replay.
Don't watch it then.
I don't want it.
If you want to, Morgan.
You promise you won't.
Why can't I look?
Because it's a surprise.
Oh, okay. She wanted to show you what she got for Peter for Christmas.
Hey, enjoy your party. Oh, what happened?
Morgan wants to show you what she got for Peter for Christmas. What she said, I look, which is weird. Like what I'm gonna tell him.
She also can't say what it is out loud.
Okay.
Okay, so I can't say.
You could
No.
just react, but just don't say what it is.
Okay, let's see.
Same for you. Comments. Don't say what it is. Oh, also disregard hair. Okay, here it is. This is for Peter for Christmas.
It's perfect.
I think he's gonna like it.
I think he's gonna love it. It is perfect, Morgan.
Okay, you can turn around now.
Who's gonna like it more?
She will.
Exactly. She's gonna love it.
What is it, Patrice? Tell me.
Don't say.
Tell you, you're gonna love it though. I know you.
They
Listen,
like it in the comments too.
you're going to love it. Watch. It's probably gonna be like your favorite thing.
Your hair is doing a lot, ain't
I
it?
know. Look at it. It was tight. It was hurting.
Look, everybody's telling her she did great. She did great.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oregon. I think they're both gonna love it.
I didn't make it though. I bought it.
I was trying to teach Morgan how to use WeCreat last night. She was not interested at all.
Sorry.
No?
She made a little ornament for Milo.
Of course she would make something for Milo.
Oh, come show it to them so they can see it. She used acrylic. She was not interested in learning about it though at all.
All she cares about is Milo.
Pretty much. No, but Madison loves him the most. Trust me.
Madison loves him the most.
Yes. She'll call and be like, can I FaceTime Milo? Like, hi. You still have a mother.
She don't want to FaceTime her mother. Oh,
Asking me to send videos.
they miss him. Don't act like that, Delonda. They miss Milo. And you know Milo misses them.
This is the ornament she made for him.
I'm trying to get him to show it.
That's cute. What did you make it with? What material is that?
Is this?
Good job, Milo.
Very, very cute. So you cut out black and the.
So it's black on one side and silver on the other side.
Oh, cute.
It's the WeCreat stuff.
Milo has a fancy ornament.
Somebody said you can't use yarn and WeCreat. She understands.
Okay. You can't use yarn and we create.
Thank you for liking my shirt. This is my mom's. Got it from her closet.
It's in the ugly sweaters section.
You have an ugly sweater section.
I had like 5 of them. I bought them for $2 at Michael's when they were on clearance.
Fail. Aw, everybody says it's so cute. Milo's ornament. That is.
It is cute.
That's all she made. That's all she get. Maybe
She was not interested at all. She was like, I just don't want to do it. I just don't want to do it.
So I glued them together.
What kind of glue?
I used B7000.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cut out the letters now. What else are you cutting out? You're not cutting anything else out? Do you want to show the stones? And I'll just finish cutting?
I didn't show them.
No,
yeah.
you didn't show them good.
They're all SS10 except the Azure, the SS6 of the Azure. I don't know if I say it right.
Azure.
This is SS10 Icy Crimson. So pretty. Oh my gosh. Scared to open it. Hold on. Woo. Maybe I'll cut out some name tags. My neighbors are out of town because I made the ornaments for them, for their girls, but they're out of town. But they'll be back Sunday, she said.
Okay.
Can you see that?
Hold on, let me make you bigger because we can't see good. And which one is that one?
Icy Crimson. You see it?
Yeah.
Wow. Scared to close it up. I don't want to drop it on. Huh?
That one's looks a little bit darker.
And then this is Icy Candy Apple. It's so pretty.
So what are you gonna make tonight?
I'm gonna do some laser. I'm gonna cut this new acrylic in one second. I'm just nervous about it for some reason. I don't know why.
I thought you were gonna show us some bling.
Huh?
I thought you were gonna show us the bling. Okay, let's see.
Oh, Patrice. Look at this.
That's super pretty.
Get back.
Oh, that's gonna be really pretty.
This is Icy Candy Apple. Wow. Wow. And then let me see what else. I think they're the same. Yeah, Icy Candy Apple and Icy Crimson, both SS10. I feel like I want to do my Naughty Nice I Tried shirt over with that Icy Candy Apple. That's so pretty.
It is.
Oh my gosh. And maybe use wintergreen instead of peridot.
Oh, that would be really, really pretty.
Do you care? Well, but I said I would do lasers. That's what I said I would do. So I'm out
You
of
can
order.
You can do some bling. It's fine.
You don't mind?
No, I don't mind. You can do bling.
I'm trying to be a good student.
Something with you.
Okay. You have not brushed in the SS6 template of that.
Which one?
I didn't share the Naughty Nice I Tried.
I did. That's the one I had on the other night.
Not SS6.
With the elf?
That's SS10. Unless you resized it.
With the elf ears? That was SS6? SS.
Yes, that's SS10.
Oh. Yeah. I got the other one.
Because mine doesn't have an elf. Mine has a Santa hat.
Your SS6.
Yeah.
Yes. Go ahead and do bling. Because I don't know why you're nervous, but it's fine.
But I need to do it right now. Should I bring my WeCreat over here? No, because then I'll have to move the film extractor too. No, I got to keep it over there. But let me just pull it up. Let me pull up the thing complete. And I'm very curious about what she bought that I can't see.
Oh, you're gonna love it, girl.
But why can't I see it if it's for Peter?
Because it's gonna be special. Watch. You'll see. Be patient. You're gonna absolutely love it. Watch. I think you're gonna love it like so much that it's just gonna be like, oh, like you're gonna just be super duper excited about it. Ask the chat. They know you're gonna be super duper excited about it. You know.
Oh. Oh.
What happened?
They have such cute little stuff. I'm looking at. I'm gonna make this little infinity love.
All right, let me get ready to cut this other piece because I need to cut.
Mm. Food smells so good. Oh my gosh, girl, what are you doing? Girl, what are you doing, girl? This is weird. look at it. So this needs to be cut. And this needs to be ooh, I'm nervous.
Why are you nervous?
I don't know. Let's see what this is. Engrave. Love. Oh, you can put it wherever you want to put it. Oh, that's so fancy. Oh. So then let's put this. Oh. And I'm curious about how long it's going to take.
How big is it?
I haven't resized it yet. So that's the outside. I'm still trying to, like with Creative Fabrica files, you have to put them together because they don't really come the way they have to be.
Yeah.
You have to
Do too much.
yeah.
It's true. That is true.
Okay, so do that like that, and let me just group that, and then which is so weird. Like, so whenever you look at something that has text, you either have to know the font or come up with your own font because that text is just there in theory. It's not really, it's really nothing.
Not gonna be usable. Okay. All right, let me see what material I'm about to use now. Let me refresh my screen. So let's see what the pink is. Pink. So that's the bottom.
This is,
This one.
what's the purpose?
Huh?
Talking to myself.
Great. Here, cut, engrave. There. Hey. I'm almost done with this. Just had to change some stuff.
I like that mirrored acrylic.
Yeah. That one's it's really pretty. They have it in like different colors and stuff like that.
That's a downside to having a diode because you can't do that.
Yeah, but I mean, if you want to do it, you may not necessarily feel the need to. Cut, engrave. Okay, I think I'm ready. Let's see. Let me send this to the player. I'm gonna see how long it's gonna take. So I'm cutting the pieces that's gonna go on. Well, I don't know if they're gonna go on the inside of here or where they're gonna go, but pieces that's gonna go on here. And this one's only gonna take 8 minutes to cut. Now I'm gonna open the paper towel really quick.
What's up, Milo? Huh?
You guys can't even see that good.
Eve, are these rhinestones available?
I'm just gonna go. Miss Sharon Davenport said, "Did I see new colors?" Yes, Miss Sharon Davenport.
Ask Eve, Eve, are those colors available already or no?
I don't think they're available yet. She said no. She said they will be tomorrow.
Lord have mercy, baby girl. baby girl, y'all did that.
She said they'll be available tomorrow.
They are so pretty. I probably need to brush them in tonight just to test it out.
Yes, test it out.
I don't want to take up too much time. Maybe I just do the, in my opinion, but I think
To see the candy apple. Which one do you want to brush in most? Candy
the
apple?
the icy candy apple is so shiny.
Yeah.
It's super, super shiny. Man, this file is weird. Maybe I'll have to choose something else. I don't like it. It's ugly. Oh. Oh, this is so cute. Let me see if the words really are there for real. Oh my goodness. Patrice, if this works, I am going to be extremely, extremely happy about this.
Good. What kind of file is it?
A cute one? What kind? A cute kind. Don't worry about it. This is why I love you.
I'm getting paint everywhere.
Little girl.
Paint is everywhere.
What are you painting?
I'm painting inside the acrylic. I'm gonna show you guys. So the way that the Londa has, like with the other material where you can engrave and you have a different color underneath there, that works beautiful beautifully, especially when you want to engrave on your acrylic. But if you don't have that type of acrylic, what I used to, well, I still do it too. I have that same acrylic, but what I do is I'll just take a little bit of paint and put it on top of the engraved area with a paper towel, or you can use a brush, a paintbrush, and then I kind of just paint on top of it just to give it that color that I want it to have. But I usually like to do it before I start like gluing it together because, yeah, it'll start shifting, and you don't really want it to shift. I want it to be nice and clean. You know? But I don't clean my acrylic with alcohol. I use alcohol for everything else except putting it on acrylic. It kind of dulls your acrylic. They have special like acrylic cleaners for that. So you guys can tell that good, but so I painted. I know y'all can't see that, but you see I put like white paint inside of the text. I'll make it bigger. I don't know if you can't see that good. So you see here where it says established. At first you couldn't see the established at all. And with all that glitter, you can't really see it that well. But when you put the paint on top, like I literally just take paint and like kind of go on top of it so that it can have like a different feel. On acrylic that's more of a solid color, you'll be able to see it better. But that's what it looks like with all that extra stuff. Hold on, let me see. Yes, Rosin, I do. Denzel and Kawanda and Evie. Yeah. I got one more to cut out. Got a little bit of glue on here that I was not intending on getting on here, but it's fine. It's gonna be just great. I'm just cleaning it off now. Did it come in how you wanted it to, Wanda?
It's doing okay.
Neat. So when you glue it together, you can kind of put something on top of it to kind of weigh it down so that it glues good. But it should be almost done cutting.
I'm getting ready to put mine in. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use the red. So with this, you have to take the plastic off.
Mm-hmm.
And then put it in there. Oh, I should use the thick one, huh?
The one from the
From Amazon.
Yeah.
From Amazon.
Use that one.
I'm nervous about that. I feel like it's gonna take a long time, Patrice.
It may not. Test it out. So you can see it cut in the back. But I have to help it out a little bit. That's what we happened. I'm gonna cut out another piece with just the text love because I'm gonna put that on top of the the clear. So you see how this one is? This is what I was saying. You see how the cut looks here, where you see like there's a clear cut in between the text and the little thing right here. So this will come out, as opposed to how the other one is, where that piece is connected to the letter. So that makes it easier for it to lift out of the actual puzzle.
Right, but yep, okay.
No.
Yeah.
Let me show you again.
I understand what you're saying.
Oh. Why are you looking like this? Why?
I think it's so great. Okay, let me go put this in the thing. I'm gonna try this one first, Patrice, and then I'll try the other one. Okay, let me put this in first.
Okay. Don't cut out good. My beef looks like it's.
Girl, you better be down there cooking. Shoot.
I'm gonna take this out. So that was the difference of adding that little loop. See? That was the difference. I'm gonna cut out love again, but in a different the different acrylic.
It's done.
Okay, I'm coming.
Gotta go eat. This it's too.
You told Peter Madison?
This paper is so thick. I think I like this pink. So this one is like a pink, a bright, not really bright, but it's called punch something.
Oh, Patrice, this is gonna take a long time, so I might just send a picture after, because baby girl.
How long did it say?
Hold on, let me click cancel right quick. Instead of doing do fill engrave on that, and let's do auto measure. But I do need it to cut. Refresh.
It's not lifting. So for this one, I'm not even gonna put the paint on the inside, even though this might have been a better time to put the paint on the inside, especially with the masking already being on it, but yeah, no. No. Hey, Danny. Yep, exactly, Marilyn.
Well, can make my plate.
Yep, that's exactly why.
I'll be back. I gotta go say grace. I'll be right back.
Go say grace. Go say grace. Bye. All right, so this one is gonna go on the clear, the one that's clear. I'm gonna add another. I could have put my white paint on here. I probably should have put it on there before I took the off. Let me put a little bit on here. I still need to go get another piece of paper towel. I'm literally just going to that's my plan. Now with WeCreate and also with the xTool software, you can actually, I'm literally just rubbing paint on top. This is better done when you have your masking on so you don't have to clean it off. But y'all, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. But you can export your designs out of those softwares of WeCreate and xTool as an SVG. So if you create something in there, I just prefer Adobe Illustrator or Silhouette Studio. But you can create this in any software that you can create an SVG file. All right, I gotta go get a piece of paper towel. But that thing dried really fast. I might not need to go. So you see how the color, like you can see that in there now? You can see the text. Before, because this isn't a two-tone acrylic, you couldn't really see the text. It was there, but it was not 100% visible. But just don't put alcohol. Don't try to clean it with like alcohol. I just usually get water and it comes right off. You don't want to scratch up your acrylic either. I'm kind of scratching mine up, but it's fine. It's going to be okay. And then I'm going to glue this onto the clear one. This one is going to go onto the clear. I'll show you this. I still need to get some water and clean it off a little bit. Oh, wait a second. So this is what this would look like. Oh, Delonda Patrice is back. Delonda already got to eat your food. So this is like the clear with the pink. Now you can put some other things. I'm going to cut a piece of wood here. And we're going to see how that will look with wood. And if I sub onto the wood, maybe a picture or something. And then we have the LVE. And we'll see how that fits into this acrylic. I don't know how that wood is going to fit, if it's going to fit good in the acrylic, but it don't hurt to try. Here are the other letters that we have. So we can do something else with this, or I can even, look what I could do. I could put, inside of this one, I could go ahead and put the D in here, like that. And then,
Great. That's great.
oh. The chain. I'm going to cut out the L, P, and E. That's not going to take a long time. And then this masking that they use is pretty tough. This one, now put it up so you guys can see it.
Is my machine loud?
No louder than my machine.
I can't hear yours though.
You can't? Well, no, yours isn't loud. Maybe the machine is loud to me. So, wrong side. Make sure I get the right side of the E. How long is yours going to take?
It's an undisclosed amount of time.
Not the undisclosed amount of time. All right, go give me. I'm going to cut out some more for the other one. I'm going to glue that together. But this is how this would look. So see, you see how we have the little peaks here? So when you cut it out like this, you can't use these for your insides. So like this, we have it where the insides are in, and you just will lift, like whoever is going to be doing it, they can fit their finger in that little slot there and lift it out. So that's the reason why we put the little loop there. I'm going to let this dry. We're going to cut out another set. I don't know what color I want to make this. Maybe we're going to glue this together. And then maybe, what color should I make the letters, y'all, on this one? And see, this is so pretty. Let me show you guys this one, this transparent one. So look how pretty. It's like holographic with like the little hearts in it, and it's like glitter specks. And then I put the pink on top, but what color should we do it? I need to go get some water. I don't want this to be dry too good on here. But what color do you guys think that I should put there?
Green.
Green? Like pink and green? Like a green mirror? Or just regular green? Look how pretty the back is. That's so cute. Fix it. Mom just said we should use a green. I need a green that's as vibrant as this one. And then we're just gonna cut out the L, the B, the E, and then I'm gonna cut out a piece of wood so that I can show you guys, like, if you want to put a picture there. Zana, did you say how long yours is gonna take?
It's an undisclosed amount of time.
What? Why? Oh, I think I want to use this, but I don't necessarily want that one. All right, we're just gonna cut out love. I don't know if that wood is gonna fit in there, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I know the back is so pretty. It's so pretty. Silver would look good in there too. The wood. I have a really, really pretty, like, silver. Like, where is it? Very, 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 very pretty silver. Let me see if it's over here. But it's more like a mirrored silver. I haven't cut it. I usually just cut this silver with the Glowforge. But I don't know. This is a mirror. I don't want to use this one. This one's a mirror. I'll show you guys that. That one's like a mirror. Literally like a mirror. I don't want to use it. See this one? I may have some other. It's legitimately a mirror. It's not like how the other one, like this, you can see clearly. I don't want to use that for this. I have some more acrylic out, but I'm just going to use this green. I think this is going to be just fine. I think it's going to be just fine.
In the chat, somebody said black. That would be pretty too.
Like a black on the inside?
Yeah.
That would be pretty. Y'all ain't got to tell me twice to use black.
I don't know why my machine is making that noise. It wasn't yesterday, but whatever.
Is that the filter?
It's the vis. No.
No, I got tons of black.
When I say she put her foot in this Philly cheesesteak, baby girl, I don't even know how she able to walk.
You don't know how she able to walk. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get ready to cut, and then I just to get.
Mm, mm, mm. My machine is just making a lot of noise.
Process this. So we're gonna cut black for here. I'm gonna move it down. I really need to just get the paper towel. Let's just start. I keep it on the laser, but I keep putting the cut in the corner. It's only gonna take 53 seconds to cut that. Are you good, Boo? Who taught Madison how to cook? You taught Madison how to cook? Or she just learned on her own?
I think she learned on her own because I didn't. And I think she picked that up being away, you know? I only taught them like basic stuff. Rice, eggs, grits.
You said what?
This is so cute.
It's yours is done cutting?
It's
I still So this is where using the 3M, I feel, comes in handy.
I'm gonna mute myself.
Okay. I'm just gonna smash this down. You can put clamps or you can put something on top to weigh it down. Up to you. Tonight, I'm still gonna put something on it to weigh it down, because it's not gonna be dry before we get off. So that's gonna help for it to really settle. But it's looking cute, and then it's done cutting the black. I like when my letters just fall out, but so we're gonna get ready to take the next off. I'm gonna cut a piece of it's I'm gonna cut a piece of wood. And let me see. In my opinion, like this shirt, is that what it says? Yep. Are you gonna brush it in my opinion still or no? Or Santa?
I would have to grab the template.
Trying to get by to get her a plate. Let's see how this black looks in here. I still need the color. I don't like the pink in here. What color did y'all say I should put in this one? Because I don't like the pink inside of here. Like, I mean, you can even just leave it like this too with the mirrored acrylic. Like, you don't really have to put a puzzle piece in. If I was gonna do that, I wouldn't have put the little loops there for the puzzle, but you don't really have to. Like, it looks good like that, and I think I'm gonna cut a piece of wood, print out a picture. Delonda's not telling us how long her projects is gonna be cutting. She's looking nice and full over there.
I got a fool, baby.
We're gonna see how good. I need to go get a paper towel.
Let me see if I can find that, in my opinion, template.
Or whichever. So, okay, so this is the thing. You're gonna use your very nice stones, your new icy stones, on a Christmas design that you only have a few more days to wear.
I just said I was getting ready to find the in my. Unless you're gonna send me play about me. Oh, but that's SS6. I don't have this in SS10.
I think it's SS6. But I may have it in SS10. I may have it in SS10. I just gotta find my hard drive. I've lost my external hard drive, y'all. The whole life is on there. I don't know.
I had Grace while I was still standing up.
Huh?
I said my Grace while I was still standing up. It was so good. Oh my God.
What idea was this? Use black. Because whatever idea it was.
Somebody in the chat.
Oh, great. It was genius. Look. That looks so good in black.
You know what? I might need to do the literally frozen again, but this time I would need an outline because I had that shirt on before the live started, but I changed because you can't tell what it says. It's hard to, like, let me show it to you.
I'm going to take this out.
That's why I have on blue earrings because I had it on.
I had it on. She did.
See, it's hard to tell that it says freezing because it needs an outline.
The colors are great. Oh, the blue got blue.
But you can't tell. It's hard to
see what it is.
Angle, like you can only see it really at an angle.
Are you gonna redo the design?
See, like if I'm facing, like, you can't tell what that says. I don't like that. I don't like when people like, what does that say? What is it? I don't like that. So, I mean, I still have the design up. I would just have to add an outline to it, a rhinestone outline.
To it.
But I put black glitter vinyl around this. If I had done maybe white, it would have been better.
White. Oh, that might help it stand out a lot.
So, Miss Melinda says, show the puzzle, BGB.
Oh, let me put it back together. I took it apart because my hands are a mess. All right, so this was the one. I'm gonna do another one, but this was the one with the mirror background. I don't have any letters for the inside of that one. And this is the purple piece. This is the one with the pink and the clear. And then this is with the black glitters. I think it looks really good. Also, while you're doing that, I'm gonna cut out the what you call it? The other thing I had. The topper. That's not gonna take long. So see how that and so this is the and then you just take it. That's what makes it easier.
Yeah.
Yet. And then you can do the same thing like this with like name puzzles. That one's usually when you do this, just don't put your puzzle pieces in if you use the glue and not the double-sided adhesive, because let's say if you had any glue that kind of sticks a little bit, then
So right now it's cutting because it had to engrave first. I told you on mine, the cutting is what takes the longest. But I think I can go look.
yet, but we're gonna see if it works fine in here because I haven't used it in there yet.
Let me see if I can find the MIP template because I think I gave it to my sister. Or
so I'm gonna cut out a piece of wood. It's a sublimation wood piece. I can't find my other one that I just gotta go and look and see where it's at. So what I'm cutting down is like a camel piece, but it's for sublimation too. So I'm gonna cut that out. Let's see, I'm gonna watch it and make sure that we don't burn anything. Then I'll keep out coming on top. I need to find my other sublimation board. Like 2 passes or something on this one. They cut it, but it's still left like that back piece to it. So I need to see if it's a different type of material. Let me do 2 passes, but I still want to find the other one. We're gonna do 2 passes. Refresh. I'm gonna do it again. Rachel. Look at this.
Woo, it's cutting. I can smell it.
That's how leather. Have you done leather yet?
Huh?
Have you engraved or cut leather?
No.
All right, let's see if this one can run. Yeah, it's time for me to clean. She needs to get cleaned a little bit, but she ain't got nothing. Hold on. I'm gonna try to put that piece again. I'm gonna make that into a piece. Cut to that. Then I'm gonna try to place it and cut it. See which one I want to use, y'all.
I'm gonna use a template that I haven't used in a long time.
Which one?
Believe in God.
Oh, that's gonna be a good one. I'm gonna do two. I'm gonna do two passes with this one. I'm gonna watch it because hold up real quick on us.
Eve, how do you think Snowflake will look with icy candy apple? Huh? I've never used Snowflake. Is it gonna show up as white?
It's time to clean.
Patrice, does Snowflake show up as white?
Yeah, kind of.
So do you think it'll look okay if I do red and white, like this icy candy apple with Snowflake?
I think that'd be good. Snowflake is kind of iridescent a little bit. I think that'll be fine, but it doesn't come.
Or should I use Royal Crystal?
I think maybe don't use one that's like. Remember, you don't want the stones to compete with each other. So the other stone, the red stone, you want that to be the show stopper, right? So use something a little less showy. Royal Crystal is very showy.
I don't have a lot out, and I don't want to open my closet because
So
that's just
then,
gonna take forever.
well, then do snow. Do snow or snowflake.
So for the outline, do Snowflake. Then for the inside, do the icy candy apple, and then for Believe, do Snowflake again.
or just do the icy crystal, icy candy apple, or do icy crimson. Do like you can do like the two different reds so we can see like the two near each other. It'll still be red. It'll still have like the same color theme to see the difference. I don't know.
Icy crystal. Say that. You
So
said
you're
crystal.
gonna use snowflake for the outline. Then the icy candy apple for the fill. And then the word believe, maybe icy crimson for the word believe.
I don't want to do two reds.
So you want something else on the center.
Yeah.
What other color do you have? I mean, you could go back to snowflake, but you're already gonna have the outline of snowflake. So it's just
unless I do icy. I have. Oh, but you saying don't let them compete. This is icy crystal AB
okay. Do icy crystal AB.
for the believe,
Yeah.
but then they will be competing, right? I don't
It'll
know.
be better. Those colors are so separate. It's gonna be fine. Don't worry. Use that. I think that's gonna look beautiful. I think you're gonna love it. I think you're gonna love it.
Only way to know is to know.
Exactly. I think you're gonna absolutely love it. I don't know. I keep having a hard time. I don't know why.
This is what I cut. But I didn't cut the puzzle pieces because it's going to take forever.
So you just scored it?
Yeah, engraved. Wait.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it looks good though. That's cute.
My kids are playing with the light switch.
I like it, and it engraved really nicely. I love it. Is that Miles telling you that it's time for you to get yourself together?
That's Morgan doing that.
Morgan.
I'm telling you, these kids were raised by wolves. And I wasn't around. I neglected them or something.
All right. Yeah, these are opportunities to clean out my machine.
I don't know if I should. I don't even have snow in SS. I'm gonna use this for the outline, snowflake.
You're gonna use snowflake for the outline, and then for the inside, you're gonna use the icy candy apple.
I haven't brushed this template in so long. Oh my gosh. And I've never used this color, snowflake. This is pretty.
It's really pretty. Cut it and then I burnt it.
I think it'll take Vista 30 minutes to cut through. I should just try to cut my name and see how long it'll take.
Where with the Vista?
With one of those pieces of acrylic, one of those thick pieces.
Yeah. I don't think it may not take that long.
I'll just cut a piece while I'm brushing this in. Hey, Jesse. Okay, yes, 1 second. I'm just going to try to let it cut my name and see what happens. Let me just type my name.
That's a good idea.
Not even doing anything fancy, just my name. Okay. So with this, I need to peel a piece of this back, right? Patrice, I need to peel some of this back, right?
With the Vista,
With this.
maybe. Probably with the Vista, you have to take it off. I leave my masking on, so, but you gotta know if it's safe or not. So I would take it off. That might be safe, but have you been taking the backing off of all of the acrylic that you put into it?
The only acrylic I used was the WeCreat kind.
What's that? This have the backing.
Okay, so I'm just doing a piece like this.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna take all, so cut out that other piece too. Like cut that, just cut it off so it's not really sticking up in the laser.
I'm gonna add an offset to this. And I'll let the offset cut. I'm nervous.
Don't be nervous. It's gonna be great. It's going to be wonderful. Just so I know how.
Ah, I do. Miles came here to do a shirt for somebody, a sweatshirt or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
He told the person, "Oh, I'm gonna start as soon as you send the money."
You're not wrong.
Not wrong, but still.
I mean, it's good that he has developed that practice now, as opposed to trying to develop it later on, and it's hard for you to do it.
Yeah.
So I think it's good. It's very so you got this time on the Donzel, so don't be nervous.
Thank you.
Try this again. I don't have to all these tests. Let me see though. Let me see.
All right, I'm going to put it in. Raise your hand if you're nervous.
Got a whole lot of soot on the hand.
Oh, I see Kelly Wyatt. She won a hat press.
Kelly did?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Kelly. Wow. One more time. Go back to my acrylic.
Raise your hand if you're nervous. Mm. Oh, it doesn't say it's going to take that long, but we'll see.
Huh?
It doesn't say it's going to take that long, but we'll see.
I'm trying to cut this again because I think I'm testing out another piece of material to see if this cuts good. Let's see. What's happening now?
It's looking good, Patrice. It's looking good. It's looking good.
Oh, it's looking good.
Yeah. I must be behind in the. Oh, Miss Melinda asked me to show that puzzle again.
It's time to clean it.
You know what file will look nice with these colors? That beautiful Coretta.
Yeah. Oh, that would be nice.
I had planned to make that for my aunt when we went to Atlanta, but just lost track of time. It's not taking as long as I thought, Patrice. It's only like 3 minutes.
That's not long at all.
If it cuts through, we gotta see if it's gonna cut through. Because that acrylic is thick.
What did you put it on? Which acrylic?
Red. I just put the option is red 3 millimeter.
Okay. Okay.
According to the WeCreat website, it can cut 6 millimeter acrylic.
Yeah. It's just multiple cuts. But it could do it.
I can't. I must be way behind in the chat. Hold on. I think it's done. Let me go look. I think it did it, Patrice.
It cut it through? Let's see.
No. Well,
Can you see how many passes did you do?
I didn't check. You know what? I didn't take this off the bag.
Oh, that's fine.
So maybe it did. But look. See, it looked like it did.
Oh, that's the front, but then the back you will be able to see the imprint on the back.
I do.
You do? Okay. It might need a little help pushing up. Then just check and see how many passes it did.
Okay.
And you may want to do like just add. I think the default might be 2 passes. If I remember.
No, it didn't.
So you maybe need to just do the
Let me see what it was on. So it was on. Yeah, no. The speed was on the power was on 78, the speed was on 158, and the number of passes was on 1. So that no. Okay, so for my cut, the power was on 100, the speed was on 3. It should have been on number of passes. It should have been on like maybe 2 or 3.
how many is it? 1 pass?
It was on 1.
Try 3 passes. I mean, it did look like it cut through there though. It did look like it reached to the back, but try 2 first.
Look, you probably can't tell, but you can see it a little bit. But it feels like I'm gonna try.
You can't push it out easily.
No.
I can't take this. Okay, the topper is looking good so far. Let's go ahead and cut out the rest.
Try it again. So I'm gonna just move it down. Let me refresh.
I might go give me a snack.
Huh?
Might go get a snack.
Patrice, what are y'all gonna do this week? What this time where y'all are out?
Huh?
What are y'all gonna do while y'all are out on vacation?
I don't know. I know for certain that I want to go. Probably by Sunday, I want to go see Boswell. So Taylor will probably do that. Hang out with my grandma. Go down to
What?
Probably hang out with my grandma, my aunties. We have like stuff planned for like Christmas, like a pajama thing. We have the next day. I gotta make some shirts. I'll be working all weekend because I got shirts to make out of nowhere. My grandma is making me make shirts. I'll be busy.
I still didn't hear what you said you were going to see.
Mufasa.
Oh, Mufasa.
Yeah. Can't wait. Can't wait to see that. So that's all.
Rosalind, I got mine from Amazon. Patrice got hers from a local place.
Most of mine come from a local place or Glowforge.
These are very thick. I'm interested to see if this WeCreat is going to cut through this, Patrice.
But it almost did with one pass.
Yeah,
I
but
bet with 2 passes it'll be perfect.
we'll see. I still want to see Wicked, but nobody wants to see it with me. He was like, no, that should be a girl's day. That should be a girl's day out.
Even Peter said no.
He was like, that should be, you know what? I think you should have a girl's day out.
Yeah, you don't want me to go and do that. I'm not the right person for it.
But Renee, I'll be frozen if I come to New York. You want me to be frozen? I can't freeze. I'm telling you, I can't do cold climates. I think I went outside today for like 10 minutes. I was like, oh no. Today was just emotional. Very emotional. Drop the speed. The speed is on 3. Drop it to 1. kept it on 3 and dropped it to. I mean, I kept the speed on 3 and I increased it to 2 passes. Sean.
On my WeCreat, when I cut it, I had to do 3 passes with the 3mm. I did 3 passes with it and it cut it out fine. Old. Black.
Huh?
I should have used the black
The power is on 100. Let me go look at it. All right, so this, Patrice, this was 2 passes. So this was 1 pass. This is 2 passes. And it looks like it cut through.
like it cut through. You just gotta punch it out a little bit.
Yeah. It did.
Yeah.
So 3 passes, I wouldn't be punching it at all. I think it would have just fell out.
Oh, yeah, but no, that's good. You can
Look.
you can see. Oh, it came out good. It looks good.
And that's thick.
And how long did it take?
This was 5 minutes and 7 seconds. So I did engraving for my name, and I did an offset, and I did the cut on the offset only. And there should be a little cut in this hole. And then let's see what this. Oh, and it cut through the little hole too, Patrice.
Okay. It did good.
It did very good. I'm super impressed with WeCreat.
How good. And then that's an acrylic that you know that you can use with it.
But I know this would have taken like 30 seconds on yours. But
the engraved, honestly, the engraved takes a long time on with anyone. Honestly, this takes a long time.
So here's Snowflake.
You about to press it?
I'm gonna press Snowflake, yeah. Snowflake is pretty.
It is very pretty.
Snowflake is beautiful. Thank you, Rosa. The engraved at the time, yeah. So I could put a little keychain on there. Okay, WeCreat. You better be over there being a low budget cutter and still doing a good job. Do your thing, WeCreat.
Not the low budget.
Then you better be over there being low budget, baby, and still doing big things, baby. We got time. We got time.
Not the low budget cutter.
It's for people on a budget.
I guess. It ain't that.
It's for crafters on a budget.
I don't know if that counts as crowns on the budget.
You want the link to the acrylic? Are you, Patrice? Do you care if I share a link?
You know I don't care.
Or you want me to email it to you?
Don't email me nothing because my email is not open, honey.
Don't be like you.
It's not. My email is not open.
Yeah, she does.
I'm over here. And the computer is over there.
Yeah, she does. This is icy candy apple. Eve said this color will be out tomorrow. Okay, let me give you the link to this one. This one is because I bought two different ones. This one had a good reviews. It had very good reviews. Huh?
That's what you use?
Yeah, it took 5 minutes. It was 2 passes. Let me go to mine. Go to my orders. Now this is only 8 by 8. Oh no, this is not the one that had the best reviews. The other one had better reviews than this. Don't get this.
But it cut out good for you.
I don't know. I'll share the link, but I bought a different one that had better reviews. I'm pretty impressed with it.
No, don't get this one.
I don't wanna be alone tonight. This is the acrylic. It's 8 by 8.
Let's hope this cuts out fine.
You know Brian Babs, Patrice? Brian, sometimes he joins our live. Huh?
What'd you say?
Brian Babs. You know, sometimes I refer to him, I'm gonna say my brother. You know what I'm talking about, Brian Babs?
No.
Sometimes he joins our live. Sometimes when we're on live, he'll join on So Good.
Brian Babs.
He won the WeCreat and Keisha Ross.
That was good. That was nice.
Very good. You need to do a giveaway, Patrice. And hurry up. Don't make us wait. Because I'm going to enter.
I'm going to be upstairs.
They online? Oh, Eve put the stones online, y'all. The Royal Candy Apple.
Acrylic does not smell good at all.
Huh?
Acrylic does not smell good at all.
You know what? Let me see how I can say this in a.
Huh?
I'm going to try to say this in a politically correct way. I've been very impressed with this fume extractor today with this acrylic. Okay. Okay. Let's say that I've been very impressed with the fume extractor today with WeCreat. Look at this.
That snowflake looks good.
Snowflake is snowflaking.
Mm-hmm. That snowflake looks really good. I'm gonna cut my heart out.
I do, Jess. That's true. I do need to do a laser zoom. I got January on my mind. A lot of stuff I want to do in January. But I think January is going to be really focused on my cricket beginners. Thank you, Sean. January, I like to focus on cricket beginners.
A lot of people are getting crickets now.
Yeah. December and January, that's where my major focus is. Patrice.
Huh?
Baby girl.
What happened?
Baby girl. Baby girl, one word, baby girl.
You pressed it?
Baby girl is one word, baby girl. Baby girl. Baby girl. It's looking good. It's looking really good.
Really, really good?
Yeah. When's your birthday, Jess? We have so many December birthdays in my family. It's not even funny. Like more than 10.
My mama's birthday was yesterday.
Who did you buy her?
My brother wants to take her to Hell's Kitchen, so I think that's what we're gonna do.
Patrice, I really could just do believe in red. And I could go back to the, like you said, go back to the red.
Uh-huh.
Because icy candy apple is a beast. Look at this.
Oh, let me make it bigger. Hold on, so we can see it good. Oh, hold on. Okay. That's looking so good.
Yeah. Look at that candy apple doing candy apple-ish things.
Yes. Definitely does not disappoint. That looks so good.
Oh my gosh.
And that's the do you have I was gonna say if you had candy apple, maybe just put candy apple in the center for belief so we can kind of see like a little comparison of candy apple with
Eve. Were you trying to make me go to an early grade? Go ahead and tell me now. Go ahead and tell me, Eve. Patrice, you don't think I should do icy crystal? That's too much.
No. It may not be too much.
Or just go back to icy candy apple.
I mean, the icy candy apple is doing what it's supposed to do. I mean, why fix something that's not broken?
Eve. Eve, what are you doing? Stop it. Or should I do icy crimson? Might be too dark. I'm gonna just stick with icy candy apple.
The focus is that candy apple. The icy candy apple is the focus.
Baby girl, one word. Baby girl, one word. Baby girl is one word. Whew. If you hear a dog barking, that will be Milo barking at the dog next door for no reason, because that dog never barks back.
And did the dog bark back, Milo?
Huh?
That's Milo barking at that dog?
Yeah, and that dog never barks at Milo, and that dog is 3 times bigger than him. He literally stares at Milo like, "Why are you like this?" And that dog is so nice. The girls brought him over here one day to just play with Milo. He's just so big. His name is Buddy.
What color you decided to go with? Back with candy apple?
Yeah, icy candy apple, yeah. Oh, I can go turn that film extractor off. What happened? Different direction? What did I miss?
What did you miss for what?
Something in the chat about the different direction.
Nothing thing together.
Huh? So this file is only in SS10 anyway, so it's fine. All right, let me kill it. Look at that, Patrice. Before I even kill it.
That's looking really good. Oh, and it looks kind of Christmassy too. That looks really nice. Wow.
Eve.
That looks so good.
OMG. Oh my God. Eve. Look at the Lord have mercy. So y'all, that is icy candy apple and snowflake. All SS10. Look at that. I love snowflake.
Snowflake is doing what it's supposed to do too.
Wow.
Snowflake is doing what it's supposed to do.
Okay, you can unbig me. Wow, wow. Wow, wow.
Thank you. That looks beautiful.
I love it.
So now you can wear that shirt.
Yeah, I can wear that. That was icy candy apple, SS10, and snowflake. But the other color that I did not brush in is icy crimson. Lolo, see your Romeo came that. What did you get? You got your Juliet that fast? I thought you just ordered it Wednesday. Didn't you just order it Wednesday? It was fast. Good night, Miss Melinda.
All right. We made quite a few things today. Well, I have nice things today. I made my puzzle. Delonda made her name tags. You made a beautiful shirt.
I made a puzzle that I didn't cut out.
Or you still, it looks good like that. It looks really good. And that's what that. I'm doing my thing. I'll put up a picture of it.
This
Of my,
was the
huh?
this was the puzzle.
It's cute. Let's make it bigger. Because nobody saw it earlier. When they did see it earlier, but I'll make it bigger.
So I am going to redo this, and I'm gonna make one for Peter, and I'm gonna do it with this black and silver, because it'll engrave the black and it'll show the silver part. But I'm gonna cut it out so it's pieces. But I didn't cut it because it's gonna take 40 something minutes.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
This will be nice.
I think all of this is true.
It's true. It's true. It's true. All right, I'm moving this laser off the screen. We're all done, Delonda.
Okay.
I'm gonna do this together, but I'm gonna show everybody. Like I'm gonna, I'll put a picture up after.
Miss Jazzy G, what happened? Something she said she had to return her embroidery machine.
Oh no, what happened? The Racoma?
No, she got a Burnett. She got a Burnett B79. Milo Hush. They left you over here by me. You want a treat? You're looking very, very cute.
What happened to it?
She just said she had to return it. Something. They're sending her another one. Oh, but let me show you. Morgan, look at this. Look how cute this is. I can add it. Let me put a little keychain on this. Look.
Every machine, like, it's bound to happen where there's a machine that may not work right at first. They have to make do. So I'm glad that you're getting another one. I received and some things were missing. Okay. Exactly. I don't blame you, Miss Jazzy. That's how it's supposed to go. Oh. My text is so small on here. I should have just did a. I tried to put the logo on here, but it's just so small.
I am going to put my logo up there where it says under construction. I'm put my logo up there.
Are you gonna cut it out with like wood?
Yeah. Well, I might cut it with acrylic if I can get some acrylic big enough.
You can.
I have the pass through before the vision.
Yeah, you can get it big enough. You can get it longer. People sell it like that. Find a local place near you that probably sells acrylic. And then they can custom, like they'll cut it custom to your size that you need it. That's how this place does here. So, gotta find my tweezers. Dang, I'm not even gonna read that out loud because I don't even want her to do that.
What?
Nothing. Now you're gonna come look at it. I shouldn't even said it. Let me see if I can delete it.
I'm gonna look right now.
I'm deleting it. We'll see.
I'm just be trying to hide everything from me.
I'm just.
Or you don't want me to see gifts for husband.
think you both are gonna like it. It's gonna be his gift, but I think it's really a gift for you.
So if it's for him, why can't I see it? That's crazy.
Because it's for you too.
How is it for us? I want my own gift for me.
And you probably gonna get your own gift too, but that it's gonna be for both of y'all. This one is you'll see. You'll see in due time. Be patient.
Be patient, my brother.
Yes. Be patient. Patience, patience, patience. All right, are we done? Look, what time is it? It's 11:20 here.
Put my keychain together.
Oh, put your keychain together. I'm trying to put this product together, and I'm not gonna go to sleep now because I don't know why my wood isn't cutting. The acrylic was started cutting just fine, but
You know what? I want some of that I have some wood that has patterns on it, but I want the solid wood.
like with a color,
Yeah.
pre-say one.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, find a local vendor.
Well, WeCreat sells it, and it's already big. I mean, so get it from a different place. Okay, look. Look at this. See,
That looks so cute.
so cute. Thank you.
That looks cute. You did a good job.
You do good job.
You did.
Hey, Miss Jules.
I really like it.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Miss Jazzy G. Hopefully they'll get you another one soon. But this weekend we're not cutting it. We're not stitching anything. We're doing we're talking about troubleshooting with the embroidery. We're not making anything. Thank you. Which we think will be helpful. We hope. Patrice, I'm so excited about my sweatshirt.
It looks so good.
I'm so excited.
You should be excited about it. It looks really good. All right, we're gonna get off. I'm still gluing very, very tiny pieces out my freezer, which is not easy. So far with it looks. I think I might make the logo a little bit larger because so this is what I'm piecing together now. So,
Oh, that's so pretty.
it's so small though. That's the problem.
What is?
It's so thin. Like I didn't want to make it thinner, so it's gonna say good and crew underneath, but the letters are like small. Like I just need my tweezers to do it. But it's
Can you engrave on the glass?
Mhm.
So I think that when I'm doing something like that, I'm going to engrave and then
you know where to
also
place it.
cut. Yeah, so y'all know where to place it.
That's generally what I do. But I was rushing here and I forgot to set it. So you know what you do? Instead of engrave, you score it. So your score line, because the engrave is going to be very deep. So and it takes a lot of time. So you just score it and then you'll be able to place it, John. That works easier.
But scoring is not available in WeCreat. You can do line engrave, just don't fill it.
I have a score on there.
Because we on a budget, baby. We laser on a budget.
It's the same thing. That's gonna be line engraved. It won't be. It's just not gonna fill it in.
Thank you, Evelyn. I'm excited.
We just won't fill it in. All right, guys. You got anything else to discuss? Don't forget when are we coming on, Delonda?
You said I think it's Sunday at 2.
So we're gonna be Delonda's channel Sunday 2 p.m.
2 p.m. Central.
Yes, Central Standard Time.
It feels so good when my kids are home, all three.
I know. Look at you, just happy. Miles gotta work though.
I'm telling you, but I've been like so emotional all day, Patrice. Like it was just, good emotions can overwhelm you too,
Yeah.
It's like just so good. It's just so good. Like I felt like my heart was going to literally explode.
We had a great day.
I have to replace the waste tank on the maintenance box on my 15,000.
And that's not hard.
No, but it's my first time having to do that, so I'm excited about that.
Anything else we have to discuss?
No.
You're over here tired. So I'm still making this. I'll finish this tomorrow because I'm not gonna finish it today. But it's just gonna go on top of my cup. Like that.
That's cute.
Alright. But this one is too much work. Like it's too much piecing together. I don't like it. And then I made these puzzles with acrylic. One is mirrored acrylic with a little bit of glitter acrylic, and this one is like a transparent acrylic in the back with like iridescent hearts, like confetti inside of it, and then just a regular on top.
So cute.
And then it's like a little puzzle. Both of them are puzzles, so you can put whatever color you want. But you know, I think I'm gonna do something with this. Like I could just give these like I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I could actually just cut this off with the laser too.
What is that?
You know the other ones that have the little hump on it?
Oh,
Cut that off with the laser. Well, that's it. That's what we have for tonight, y'all. We had a little laser action. Delonda had a little bit of laser action and a little bit of bling going on over there. She showed some new colors from Eve. So if you are interested in either the design that Delonda did, Believe in God, that is on her website and in her Etsy shop, Crafting with Delonda. The rhinestone she showed is on thebabiesbooty.com. I think Evie said that she put it on already. You said that, right? She listed them on her website on the hotfixfix.store site. And what else? That's it.
I just realized that everything I used tonight was red.
Because you love red.
I think it's an addiction.
You're just thinking that? Are you just coming to that conclusion after how long?
One day.
After
One day. Everything was red. 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 Red.
I mean,
I didn't
we
even
all know that you love red. Like you over love red. But that looks so good. So good.
This snowflake, it almost looks like it has some pink in it.
Mm-hmm.
Does it have pink in it, Eve?
Like purple. Almost you colored me.
It looks like
almost like AB.
No, ma'am. Okay. It's called Marilyn Barber. It's called Snowflake. This was my first time. But see, it does look like pink. Look. It looks like pink and purple. It's my first time using Snowflake. And then I used icy candy apple. And then the other color that I did not use was icy crimson. But don't worry, I'm gonna use it soon. Maybe this is a little darker. If you could tell. Yeah, this one is a little bit darker.
All right, Dawn Patrice. Are y'all done?
I have that few restricted on it, so just turn it off. Thank you for inviting me, Patrice.
Anytime, Delonda Patrice. Anytime. We'll see you. Well, I'll see you tomorrow. Everybody else, remember to not tomorrow, Sunday. Everybody else, remember to make sure your notifications are on. We'll be at Delonda's on Sunday, 2 p.m. Central Standard Time, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we are just going to be talking a lot about troubleshooting. So that's it.
Oh, I bet icy green would be nice.
Icy green.
Icy green would be nice, like an icy wintergreen. That would be nice.
Oh. Got your maintenance box. You got it all fixed.
No, I didn't do it yet.
Oh, you didn't fix it. You just had that. It's so easy.
Yeah. It's just one color that will not. But I couldn't do another cleaning. I couldn't do a cleaning because I needed to replace the maintenance box.
What color? The magenta
Yellow.
or cyan?
Yellow.
Oh.
I have taken that printer completely apart. I mean, completely apart. So it's a part of it. It's gonna be great. All right, thank you guys.
It's been fun. Love you guys. And we'll see you on Sunday.
Sunday.
Later.